Without further ado, Robin. It should be called Robbin, like a Robin Hood, Robin. I don't know. But
that might be clever, I guess. Kind of.
Let's see. Let's see here. So we already start off.
What the hell is this? Is this Captain Jack playing a prank, or is this actually how it starts?
I think this is how it starts. I think it starts off. We're actually starting off with a music video.
Are you kidding me?
For fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to edit
this. This is fucking lame.
The sad part is I'm going to get copyright on this bullshit. I'm going to get hit on this fucking music that's terrible.
Oh God. Is that supposed to be a raccoon?
I think it's I think it's a fox, right? Like, isn't it? Is it a fox?
I don't know. Maybe.
Isn't there a saying about a fox? Something like that? I don't know. All right.
Fucking lame.
She flashy good at how we live. My hood versus
the lyrics make it worse.
How we live.
You're killing it, Robyn.
Baby, we the coldest.
You're all wearing these masks.
At my hood, I know you noticed that I run this hood, run this hood.
What the fuck is this show?
She runs this hood. She runs this hood.
Oh my God. What the hell is this show?
God.
Oh my God, I'm glad I'm not a massive fan of Robin Hood. I'd already be punching the screen.
I know. Oh my gosh, whoever created this IP has to be rolling in their graves right now. Like, and I'm gonna go on a limb and say this bitch is not running this hood. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say,
oh fuck. I can't believe the lyrics made it worse.
Yeah, the lyrics. They really do. They really do.
You know, real quick, you know a better Robin Hood show? Fucking Arrow.
Oh man.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh man, you have failed this fucking city. You should just jump in and arrow all of them.
You have failed this franchise.
Dead 'em. X marks the spot right on the director. Boom.
That's how we'll just end all these videos. You have failed this franchise.
Oh,
or maybe when we give our final verdict, if it's a shit show, we can be like, you have failed this franchise. It's fucking great.
Guys.
Nice mask. Take it off. Hey, B.
I'm pretty sure cops wouldn't just fucking do that. They just take the mask off.
I was gonna say, since when did cops just take out the baton and just start beating people? Oh, but he was foiled by the light.
Because ACAB? Stop with the fucking song.
Yeah, like we're done. Like, okay, we get it. You're a music video. Oh, look at Sherwood Ave. You're Sherwood under forest.
Yeah, a concrete forest, bitches.
You remember Sherwood? Forest?
I remember.
Remember?
They're just doing their fucking jobs, people.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they almost beat that kid, but they don't know that.
Exactly.
Sending in an
Literally just doing their job.
Buzzard.
Let me talk.
The amount of property, of course, it's the 8-ball.
Because Robin Hood's a good shot, you know.
Damn it. Isn't that an arrestable offense for destroying police property?
I feel like it should be an obstruction of justice, destruction of property,
Like so many fucking crimes were just committed.
aggravated assault.
Trespassing on private property. Oh god! But we forgot they run that hood. So.
And don't forget that these are cops willing to just beat somebody, so it's not like they're not willing to fabricate charges. They
Right.
could easily be like assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, they could. They could.
And the cops just fucking leave. It's like, wake up your mind. Are the cops like they do realize like Robin Hood's actually a threat in like in those days, a dude with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, highly skilled bow and arrow, highly skilled swordsman. Like, yeah, he's a threat.
Like he could actually be dangerous. These are just little punk kids who need their asses kicked.
I don't know, man. In regard to the GCPD, I don't know. That scale, it's waning right now.
Maybe they took lessons. Maybe they're like, how do we set up our precinct? Let's talk to our friends at the GCPD.
I swear to God, if one of these kids go in disguise as a cop and just walks in their precinct, they're done with this show.
What the?
They literally said we be robbing.
What the?
Oh,
Can't like you.
Give me 10 men. I'll go door to door. Get the drone, the kids.
You need 10 guys?
City swagger.
These are just punk
Is
kids.
that how they handle things
you're
over in
fucking
this?
police officer.
Whole squad on call? Carrie, your incompetent ass.
Bad block's a bad block.
Wait, are they trying to make
No,
Karen
you
Cop a girl boss?
They are, yeah. They are. I think she might be like the big bad. I don't know though. I don't know, but well,
Fuck's sake.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
They care about each other.
What the?
Get that bruise documented. Make sure your report reflects those.
She just fucking kicked him with her shoe off.
I'm pretty sure like that's illegal too, bitch.
Oh man, not for her because she's a woman. So
What
fine.
the? Is this how these people genuinely see law enforcement?
I think so. This might be how Director X sees law enforcement. Yeah.
Real quick, do like people in media think that all like the only type of music black people listen to is R&B like all the time?
You know what? I was just gonna say. I'm like, what is up with the music and all the black scenes? Like,
even right down to Naomi.
oh my god! I can tell you this as a black man myself. There, when I'm cooking eggs, ain't no fucking R&B on in the background. Oh man! And as a half Hispanic man myself, I don't have any fucking reggaeton on the background. But maybe I should, according to this show. Maybe I should have all these kinds of music in the background while I make some eggs.
Delete all of your top 40. Delete all of your.
Yeah. Just while I'm doing monotonous shit, I'll just start playing shit. Even when I'm hanging out with people, and they'll be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like,
you have two musical options at all times. You have either reggae or fucking R&B. Otherwise, you're not allowed to listen to music.
whenever we hang out and go watch a movie to review it, I'm just gonna randomly play some fucking reggaeton and be like, "We're in a scene right now," so I think it's very apropos. So get used to it, deal with it, because I'm black and you can't say.
Oh, and I'm in a wheelchair, so that's extra defenses.
That's true. You can counter that because you're in a wheelchair.
So between the two of us, we'll be unassailable. No one will say a fucking word.
Between the two of us, we have Goku levels of plot armor. Oh shit! Oh man!
I heard you come in late last night.
Yeah,
Pull up the
great
comment jar if
parenting.
you need a re-up. I crashed at Allen. Make that face all you want, as long as you don't catch something. Here. Now try some of these.
I feel like my mother would, at the very least, have a serious heart-to-heart, or at the very most be pissed. Be pissed or have a very serious heart-to-heart. Not just, I heard you coming in. Don't get STDs.
Yeah, right in front of the little sister. Great time to have that conversation. But this is what probably happens in Black households. I mean, not in mine or anybody I know, but I don't know. Canada might be built different. I don't know. No disrespect to Canadians. I'm just saying.
They haven't said A once. I object to the fact that this is Canadian.
And tell me this. Where the fuck is the maple syrup? Like, where is it? Where is the syrup? I better see some goddamn syrup in the next 10 to 15 seconds.
Get a job in the city, maybe a couple. Anything extra, I'll send straight
You know what?
home.
You know what?
Dreaming.
Good for her.
I am.
Telling her kid to get her fucking act together.
Exactly.
I've got a plan.
That's on brand.
I could crash with Dad, so I guess that's his father.
Can't walk out.
We got it. Because dads, am I right?
Because dads.
Oh man, we can check.
Or is he in prison?
Oh well, I don't think so. Because she said I'm gonna stay with dads. So I think he's not in prison yet. Give it some time. So we got girl boss check. We got another girl boss check. We got Debbie dad check. We got race swap Robin Hood, gender swap Robin Hood check. Oh man, these boxes, man.
Now all we need to know is if she's gay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or if she's a she.
That's true. And then that's fucking bingo right there.
Yeah.
You're like if Facebook was a person.
That was my
superpower. It's such a clever line.
I still can't find me a roommate.
I'm pretty sure that
Facebook
is pretty much exclusively used by 40-year-old women now.
Yeah, I feel like just older people kind of use Facebook, and then like people with kids, grandparents, things like that. Yeah. People who are bored on the other platforms go to Facebook.
I use it as a means to log into shit, so I don't actually have to take the time to sign up.
That's fair.
I just click log in with Facebook.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes depending on what group you're in, they may have like some decent, some pretty funny memes and stuff like that. But yeah, he looks like a walking Facebook. I don't know. That's so
dated reference.
Yeah, when they look like they're right out of a Dare ad. So
I forgot Dare was a thing.
They look like they're right out of a Dare ad. Down with dope. Up with dope.
Say no to drugs. They pretty much established it was a ghetto.
Downtown, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's occupied.
Well, so is a dumpster if you count the rats.
Okay, no one's that cartoonishly evil. What the fuck?
Look, you and I both know the show is.
Do they expect us to take this seriously?
I think so.
The city needs those people.
Seriously, this guy looks like a discount Trump.
Yeah,
Trump wasn't elected. Like, it's over.
Yeah.
You remember my son Chet?
What up? I thought you were out.
The only thing nice I see in this show is this girl's tits.
Yeah.
You bring one more peasant into my penthouse, Chet.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Seriously? He's called them peasants.
You know, pause for 1 second. There's some phrasing that works in the original context.
Right. Right.
But it doesn't work in a fucking suburban neighborhood. Like, not suburban, urban neighborhood.
This is not how people talk.
Like, the thing is, like, I get that they're trying to be like, remember Robin Hood?
Remember berries, yeah.
But it's like, that's not how people talk. And he's not actually a king. Get over your fucking self.
I thought you would buy me something.
You're a peasant.
You're right home.
Leave.
Benny, Bernie, Bernard, what's his name again?
It's Chris.
Oh
Chris,
no!
You're right home.
Don't fraternize with the help. Oh no!
Here we go with the forced racism with the name calling.
It's right after with Jamie for Jaime.
Oh, I know. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, just stupid levels of cringe. Like
we should have like a graphic for a cringe meter, and we can just see it going up and up,
just rising. Yes. Oh, we should have like a woke meter. Like, the problem is it would just fucking erupt like before the show even ends.
Sort it out, sir. There's only a dozen of them.
You're too close with nonsense.
Why does he zoom in on her?
I know.
Because racism.
Sheriff.
Mr. Prince. We can save our homes one nickel at a time.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
Oh, is that another jetpack? Because I smelled burning hair for weeks last time.
Do you know how many thousands of dollars you would need to raise?
Exactly.
Robyn, I'm throwing everything I can into saving this place. And you're just walking away?
Why do you...
You
Okay.
think Mercy is going to treat you any
Pause
better?
for a second. Why do they give a frick? Just move. There are things that just don't work in current day.
Yeah.
Just move. They have these things called cars. They have these things called planes. No one's that far away anymore.
Yeah, they have things called different apartment buildings. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, it looks like the mayor doesn't want anything to happen to it, but
They could totally just say, "Oh, landmark." That's the kind of shit they pull all the time. Just pull that.
Exactly. They're gonna save it though, one nickel at a time.
That's how they're gonna end the show, or at least finale of the first season.
Yep.
Sherwood Forest is okay
because that video went viral.
The Robin Hood. Oh my god.
She really does run the hood.
Little John?
Remember?
It's been a minute.
Little John.
Fucking...
God, you're so... I mean, what they have you doing over there? Lifting cakes?
Army life. Get bigger, get got. But I'm home now.
Get bigger, get got.
To go toe to toe with a militarily trained.
Yeah.
You know they teach you stuff in the army, right?
That'll be the only time she loses the entire time.
The only time.
You know that was a peaceful protest.
Oh. That escalated.
Really?
Oh. What the fuck is going on? Wow.
I'm dying.
Wow. Wow. There is so much wrong with this scene. Like, so much wrong.
All cops be racist, man.
All cops be racist. No cops know how to calm down. No cop would just run in like that, first of all. Like, Oh my gosh.
These things just don't work.
Like cops don't cause like this fucking mayhem like that would just went on.
Hey, this shit, like, you know how much publicity this shit would get?
Exactly. Like, especially if this is the modern take, like they would not be this fucking inclined to pull this, like to even take his gun out. One,
you know how much money they're getting from this lawsuit?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she went fucking Sheriff Karen there went crazy over the fucking what was it? The drone. Not the drone. Was it? What was it?
Yeah. They knocked the drone with a freaking cue ball.
And she went nuts over that, saying their salary was fucking less than that. So I could only imagine the lawsuit. Like, so this would not happen. Like, this would just not happen. Like, not at all.
Again, Robin Hood, the myth, the legend, it existed in a very different time.
It did, yes.
And they just don't translate.
No, they don't. They don't. Oh gosh, yeah, they definitely emphasizing the hood in Robyn. Like they're definitely emphasizing that. And yeah, this scene is just unrealistic. Like there are times where things do happen in different scenarios, but in this particular scene here, this is definitely Director X's view of how police see Black people of color, things like that.
But seriously, it's like somebody had their phone on. Like that's the reality. It's a huge mob of people. Somebody had their phone on recording this.
People are getting their phones out immediately. Yes. And the cops are not trying to have any bad press. They're not inciting any riots. They're not inciting, anything that could, have any type of blowback. Like if anything, they're walking in, they're cool, calm and collected. They're
walking on eggshells because they have to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why this whole scene is just fucked.
Especially for something that is apparently very contentious.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh man, what do you call it? Is mom gonna die? Is it gonna be one of those things?
I can't remember. Like, how does the original story go?
I don't remember either, to be honest.
Because this could be like the inciting incident in the original story. I don't know. I just don't think it would work. Not in current day.
I was gonna say not in this context. No, not in this context. Oh man.
But either way, yes, he's dead.
Oh, good. I thought something bad had happened.
Something did. And she's under arrest still.
You cuffed my mom to the bed?
Tracy Loxley is in custody.
Hey, dumb bitch.
Your deputy shot my mom.
We're investigating the incident.
We saw
dumb bitch.
Let's see the lawyering here if they did any research, because clearly they didn't do one on policing.
They probably did about as much as she.
We can plead this down. She serves 2-3 years tops.
Oh, fuck you! You're a shit lawyer.
To a longer sentence for burdening the system, but bail is.
You're a shit lawyer.
$30,000.
$30,000 bail.
That's impossible.
They better get that chain jar.
I'd love to show you around, but my dad's kind of weird about that.
He's here? Well, if you're afraid.
No, afraid, no, please. No.
That's all it takes.
So wait.
Let me show you something.
White people be racist except for when they need them to be a simp.
Yes. Yes, correct. Oh man.
Because of course
trying to bang, it's all good. Yeah. Let me guess. She's gonna steal those coins. That's what she's gonna do.
Perfect.
What is he supposed
all part of the great collective.
I don't know. But he already annoys me.
Hey bro, listen up, man.
He looks like
you see that buzzer over there?
You got a bad trip, didn't you, my dude?
Oh gosh. It looks like that Harfoot bitch from Rings of Power.
How are you doing that?
Subdermal implants. They bring me closer to the
fuck you.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off.
Is there like woodland? Is there like woodland magic in Robin Hood?
Software.
Is there what?
Is there like woodland magic in Robin Hood? Because it feels like that's what this guy's supposed to be. So they come up with some bullshit explanation.
I don't fucking know. I'm calling him fucking clearance rack Tony Stark. Oh man, right on the clearance rack. I'm 2 weeks away from being discontinued. Nobody wants the product.
It's in the clearance rack of a thrift shop, for fuck's sake.
Oh god, at some point they're gonna be giving it away for free and nobody will still want it. Oh god.
God damn
You're
it!
gonna need one of
There's
your
this
own.
fucking song again.
Welcome to the hood.
Oh fuck me, man.
Need anyone special in the army?
Dude, he's been flirting with you this entire fucking time.
Why?
Clearly he wants to bang you.
Nothing serious. You know, guy here, girl there.
Right.
Oh.
Oh,
Girl,
check.
I mean, not.
Bisexual.
I don't have a problem with guys. I like guys though. Just.
Are they really virtue signaling in the fucking elevator?
So let me get this straight, Sheriff. You're telling me I asked for an arrest and I get a shooting. I asked for euthanasia, you demand an audience. Do I need to hold the pillow?
Are you kidding me?
My PR firm is charging me.
He's literally plotting murder with the freaking sheriff.
Clean hands, costume.
Oh, he's got a sword.
She just easily sold the white guy.
Yep. Like he should not be having this hard of a time. Save him.
God damn it!
I fucking can't. Look at this iconic fucking shot.
Marion.
Oh my god, is this lawyer trying to bang her too?
Marion? Are you kidding me?
Marion, wow.
Never.
As soon as I can, I'm getting right back in it.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
He's gonna push you through it.
Mom.
I'm sorry, man. This is gonna be a thing all season.
You know we run this.
I fucking can't. Holy fuck. Oh man. This fucking show, man.
I feel like this is what Velma was going for when it they wrote it. I think this is the vibe they were going for.
I think so. Wow. Oh man, I haven't laughed this hard in quite some time.
Yeah, like a post BLM world could just have a community leader get shot and paralyzed by a cop, essentially unprovoked.
Yeah, with no real consequences. None.
It's like they as soon as that happened, they had the police department and probably the people, like at least the police department by the short and curlies, just sue their ass.
Exactly. The ramifications of an incident like that would be astronomical. Like
it would make international news.
Yes, it would.
Especially if it was on the property of a millionaire person. Like again, they were doing Orange Man bad.
They were.
If someone got paralyzed by getting shot by a cop, on this guy's property, it would be all over the world.
Oh my gosh. It really would. The amount of modern ideology just fucking thrown into this show. Like they legit checked every box that you could check. Every one of them. And referencing like the folklore as well.
Fucking lady Miriam. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She's a lawyer. Are you kidding me?
She's the
and
lawyer.
She's a shit lawyer too.
She's not good. She's fucking first year, horrible at her job, wants to bang Robyn. Oh,
it's
God.
like all you need to say is because I guarantee you cannot convince me that no one had cameras on that freaking on the shooting.
Everyone would have had their cameras out. Everyone with a fucking phone would have had their cameras out. Yeah, it would have been recorded without a doubt.
With audio. Like
yes.
So there's like every police brutality charge. You have, a community leader gets shot and paralyzed on a rich man's land. That would go all over the world. And you know what? He would be buried.
Yeah.
They would bury him.
Yeah. He wouldn't just be canceled. He'd be fucking buried. Done. Oh, God. Director X. He likes, clearly, you can definitely tell he likes making music videos. Like, what the fuck?
And if this is the quality of work he can do, I'm not impressed.
That fucking song, man. I can't. Oh God, I can't shake it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh God, this show. So yeah, that was Robyn in the Hood.
Is this a series or was it a one-off?
No,
it seems like it's a series.
Yeah, it's definitely a series. There's definitely more episodes to follow. So, which I'm definitely looking forward to because the show is fucked and it's hilarious. And like it's nice to have a nice change of pace. You watch fucking the shows now and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, this one I am like you said, the biggest investment I have in this entire universe is the Robin Hood Men in Tights show movie.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not particularly invested in the world because my most treasured investment in it is a parody.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm not offended beyond just the horrible writing. I'm not offended like on behalf of the IP.
Yeah, I think people who are actually invested in the IP, people who actually like Robin Hood, like they should be really offended by this bullshit.
But just to be clear, like I have nothing against the IP in general.
Oh, not at all.
I just don't have any particular investment in it.
I like the concept of, a person stepping up for the little guy, essentially. You know what I mean? Like you do people wrong and, of course you want to take back pretty much what's theirs anyway, the taxes, right? Like you're pretty much taking back what's already theirs because you're taxing them too high anyway. So why not still back what's already there, by any means. So, I mean, I like the idea of Robin Hood, I like, what he stands for. This show though, just kind of warps that whole fucking thing. Like they definitely put a modern take on it for sure. Like, fuck.
Wow.
Oh,
this definitely has a cringe rating of 7.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna break the needle eventually.
It's definitely gonna get worse. I would also give it a 7. Like this is like really cringy.
Yeah.
Cringy.
In terms of execution, I'd give it, actual like no bullshit. I'd probably give it a 2. But if I'm doing it just based on my sheer enjoyment, I'd give it at least a 6.
That's fair. Yeah, I would say the same. For me, I would say a 7, like just out of pure enjoyment for me. But yeah, I'm pretty much on the same level as you are.
It would have been higher if the music was any good.
Yeah, if the music was better, if they didn't play that song so fucking much, which I have a feeling it's like this entire, like we're just gonna hear that song throughout this entire
series. They played the whole song.
Yeah.
like play little clips of it here and there, but they played the whole song in the intro, and then they played it again like twice.
Again. Like, we get it. Like, she thinks she runs the hood, but she doesn't. But okay, all right.
Could it at least be a good song? You can't have an actually like competent rapper write it.
Yeah, like and there are like tons of competent writers out there, like ghostwriters. Like people who make beats, engineers. Like there are people who can make some pretty good songs, and it could be really good. And but I guess they saw what was going on with this show, and they were like, "Fuck that." We're not gonna have anything associated with this show. So, oh man, yeah, Robyn,
Cringe-tastic.
Robyn, it's definitely cringe-tastic for sure. Oh man, well, my friend, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Robyn in the hood.
You know what? Now they have it disabled. I have the right to criticize this show.
I was going to say, you should feel represented, sir. You should feel represented in this show. Yeah, the only thing I would give this show is they didn't have her straight up. Well, they had her beat the white man easily.
Yeah.
White man bad, orange man bad. But the other guy, the other simp there, the black guy, and
they made him Little John. They made Little.
Yeah, they did.
Even I know enough to be offended by that.
Yeah, they made him Little John. Yeah, she couldn't take him though. She couldn't take him.
Little John wants to bone her. The lawyer, Lady Miriam wants to bone her. Like,
yeah, she's got options. She's got options.
$5 says she'll bone them both by the end of the season.
Oh, I wish I could say I'd take that action, but you're fucking right. You are right. Like, either that or it's gonna be like this. I'm attracted to both, depending on the episode. It's like,
what do I do?
What do I do? I like them both, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you could just have us both because that's who the fuck we are."
No, you know the best part? Miriam is Robin Hood's love interest, so of course he's gonna end up with the
yeah,
with the big gay.
Yep, and Lil Jon's gonna end up getting fucking cucked. Yep. I'm gonna just start calling him JC just for John's cucked, because that's pretty much what's gonna happen with his character. So fucking discount clearance racked Tony Stark over here.
Why even bother doing the whole will they won't they with them? It's like everybody knows the story.
Yeah, everyone knows. Like, it's not will they won't they. It's they fucking will. Like, they will. Oh man. Oh god. I'm gonna have to look up who fucking discount Stark is in this, or clearance rack.
Why do they even bother with that?
I don't know.
Literally just have him type.
I don't know why they even bothered with that bullshit. Look at me, I don't need a keyboard. Science words.
I watch too many Marvel movies.
I'm gonna be better than Marvel. Look at me. Fucking Minority Report and shit. Oh.
But I genuinely don't even see the point. He was just typing in the air anyway.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Literally just give him a keyboard.
Yeah, I don't see the point either. I don't know. I just think it's fucking hilarious, to be honest. I can't wait to see more of this shit.
And then, oh, my mom got shot. Oh, the music video's ready? Woo! Wow!
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie, my dude?
Where is it? Where is it indeed? Where is it indeed?
I just love the fact that they're pretending that BLM, like Black Lives Matter, just never happened. And that they wouldn't have totally just buried the Prince people and the police department in one shot. That one bullet ended the fight. That's the reality. It's like
exactly.
in current year, that one bullet ends the fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Show's done. Like, like that's it. That sheriff department is fucked. Like,
it's like how much in the black do we need to be in order to keep running? Yeah, we'll have $10 more than that left after what you do to us.
Exactly. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
And they're acting like, oh, they're criminal charges. I'm like, dude, that you could bury them. Like the fact that you're struggling means you're a really shit lawyer. I could do a better job.
Exactly. Oh man. We could just walking off the street, like their mom right out of jail, no problem. Like
yeah, this is going like everywhere, and we just saw police brutality. The charges will be dropped,
like
and you're still gonna have to pay us infinity billion dollars.
Correct. Like at the end of this fucking thing, I'm gonna end up owning Prince John's whole fucking complex. Like it's mine. It's mine. Like this whole city is now Sherwood fucking Forest or whatever the fuck it is, Ave, whatever.
It's Sherwood. It's Sherwood City. Like that's what it's gonna be now.
Yeah.
It's
Sherwood City. Yeah. And I'm the fucking mayor. So. Oh man. Yeah.
I just love that they pretend like none of that. Like they try to live in the current year at the same time, like in all their messaging, without even acknowledging the fact that that kind of crap already happened. Like it's already played out. Like they lost as soon as that bullet flew. The police department's fucked. The Prince guy is fucked. And I guarantee you, somebody has a recording of them saying something incriminating enough where he's going to jail for the rest of his freaking life.
Yeah, their whole operation is done. It's done. Like I don't know what the writers just. I don't know. They just didn't give a fuck. They didn't do any research. They just thought this would be cool. I don't know why they went this direction, but it was an epic fail for sure. Oh God. Yeah, the acting was just wow. It was so bad. It was funny. The characterization was so bad. It was funny.
Unironically, Robin Hood Men in Tights is a better written story.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh God.
Shout out to Mel Brooks.
Yeah, yeah, seriously, shout out for sure. For sure. But yeah, man, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Oh God.
But yeah, we thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned in because we will be reviewing this entire series. But we do ask that you smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you guys think about Robyn in the Hood. Share this video out there, hit that bell for notifications, and you guys take care.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.